Hello everyone, welcome to CAD Tools for beginners, and in this tutorial we will see this CAD Tools toolbar. So we'll see first the grid, the snap to point option, and this is the construction standard element, geometrical constraints and the dimensional constraints. So all of these are the toggle commands. So let us first see the grid. So whichever the grid is available in the sketcher workbench, so you can just on and off with this button. So you can just click on it to make it on and make it off. So now we'll just keep this as it is. Similarly, the next option, that is the snap to point. So whenever you create one circle, or let's say you create a circle, so if you try to zoom it, so it is taking snapping to that corner points only of the grid. So you are not allowed to select the point in between this grid rectangle, inside of this grid rectangle. So you can just off it, and you can just create the circle within that grid rectangle. But with this option you cannot be able to do that. So in this way you can create a circle. So you can just on and off with this button, that is snap to point. The next option is the construction or the standard element. So now we'll just create. So basically the construction elements are useful while creating the geometries. So let us say if you want to create a circle at a certain distance, then you can just use the normal geometry. Let's create the line here, the vertical line, and one on the horizontal line, and now you want to create a circle at this point. So just select this circle and you can create it. But now these lines you don't need, so you can just create you can just make it to the construction element. So right now it is a standard element. Just select the lines and make it to construction. So now this construction line are not taken into account when the workbench is getting changed. So if I just exit this workbench, then you will only see the standard elements. Let's double click on it and again make it to the standard element. So just click on it and it will be turned into the standard element. Now if you exit the workbench, you will see these two lines in this as well. So to avoid this, if you want to just use the lines as a construction, then you can turn it into the construction lines, which is the dotted lines. So again I will just make it off, and the next option is the geometrical constraints and the dimensional constraints. So let's say if I want to draw this hexagon here, and now let's both the options are on. So the first one is the geometrical constraints and the second one is the dimensional constraints. So now if I try to draw this hexagon here, just make a hexagon. By default there are some geometrical constraints, that is the coincidence is getting added, the parallelism is added here. So you can see here these are the by default options, by default constraints getting added while creating the geometry. So these are only available while creating the geometry. So I will just provide the corner here, and you can see here the radius is getting automatically added, so with the help of this dimensional constraint only. So now if I try to make it off, just create one more hexagon here and just exit this one. So now you can see with this option keeping deactivated, now you can see there are no constraints available. So if you try to move this, you can able to move this hexagon, and if you want to move this one, you cannot move it. So similarly, if you want to add one more radius here, or the corner if you want to add, so it will not add the dimension here because your dimensional constraint option is deactivated. So if you activate this one and if you use the corner, you will be able to provide the radius as well. So in this way, these sketch tools are very important tools while creating the geometry in the CATIA V5. So let us try and add the comments in the comment box if you have any questions. Thank you very much for watching, and please do like and subscribe our channel for more.